Hey, in today's video, I'm going to share what's new in my closet and show you how you can update your own wardrobe for this season. Hey, this is Netta. Welcome to my channel. I help women over 40 have fun with fashion and feel confident in their style. So today I want to talk about building a wardrobe for a season or updating your wardrobe for a season. So provided you've got all of the essentials and all of the basics that I talk about, which are in my fall fashion or my fashion over 40 wardrobe guide, which is linked below. If you've got all of those essentials, if you've got all of the basics checked off, and there's a really great checklist in there by decade to show you kind of what you need as the foundation for your wardrobe. From season to season, then you can really be focused on bringing in color, pattern, texture, interest, bringing in a couple of trendy items and kind of updating your entire look. So that's what I do from season to season. I buy a little bit more than I think the average woman would need to buy just because of what I do. I try a lot of different brands, I try a lot of different trends, and I talk to you about them. Also take pictures in different types of outfits. So I definitely have a little bit more here than you probably would need. But the rule of thumb that I have shared in the past is to really think of your wardrobe, building your wardrobe by building blocks. And I call those building blocks clusters. A cluster is a selection of 6 items. 3 tops, 2 bottoms, and a jacket that all kind of go together. If you start with that cluster for the season, you look for 3 tops for fall, 2 bottoms, and a jacket. And then if you decide you want more, you can add another cluster. And if that first cluster goes with the second cluster goes with the first cluster, then you've got up to 24 outfits that you can come up with, or actually even more, I think 30 outfits that you can come up with by combining all of the different pieces. So that's really one of the more strategic ways of looking at updating your wardrobe for any season. One of the things that happens a lot is that we tend to get into these buying patterns where we buy a lot of one thing and then our wardrobe kind of becomes imbalanced, right? Like maybe we buy tops because tops are one of the easier things for most women to buy. Tops and sweaters, we find that we, for fall, we've bought 4 or 5 tops and sweaters when we haven't bought anything else. Or maybe it's dresses, maybe it's shoes, maybe it's accessories. Whatever is that go-to item for you that you tend to stock up on, try to make sure that you balance those go-to items with other items that you can pair with them so that you've got an overall elevated and updated look for the season. So I'm going to share with you some of the items that I bought for fall and how I've kind of split them up into clusters. So the first cluster has the color palette, you'll notice, is kind of continuous through this entire cluster, and that's intentional because that's really how you get that mix and match versatility in your wardrobe. Okay, so in this first cluster I have a bodysuit. This is from Lucy Paris. So these are all fairly new items. Some of them you will see in videos and in pictures and in my fall wardrobe lookbook, but they're new. That's why a lot of these have tags on them. So I have really gotten into these wrap front bodysuits. They've become my new favorite thing. I love that they stay tucked in. I love how flattering they are. I loved this red leopard print. I love animal prints, and this red is one of my favorite colors. So that is one of the tops. I also have, this is from Aster, the label. This is another top. I love, love, love this floral. I'm really happy that darker florals are coming out so that those of us who are not blonde can also wear florals. But this checks all of the boxes for me. It's got all my favorite colors in it, and then it's got that dark background. It's got that wrap front that is so flattering, and it's a bodysuit. So I love that. That's from Aster, the label. That's another top. Then I got this waif top. I just needed a new black blouse. I like the lace detail. I like the vertical neckline, and I just wanted something easy and simple to throw on. So that is my solid colored option in that. I also, you may have seen this. This is a skirt from Joie, I always say that. Every time I say that brand, I can never remember if it's Joy, Joie, Joie. It's a silk with metallic little details in it, and it's actually a navy background with a floral, and I just really like these colors. And it's a little bit high-low. It's got that ruffle at the bottom. I just think it's so pretty. So that's the first pair of bottoms skirt in that cluster. The other one is my Joe's flawless micro flare jeans. So I love these jeans. They've got this cool hem detail. They fit perfectly, and these are from Joe's. So those are the two bottoms for that cluster. Then I have a jacket in that cluster. This is a little wrinkly, but this is from Lioness. This is the blazer that everybody talks about. It's a dupe on the Balmain blazer, which I think is a couple of $1,000s, and I am not going to spend that much money on a blazer. I don't wear them nearly as much, but I love this. I love that style. It's definitely an update and a step up from the classic little, 3-button or 1-button blazer that you may have already been wearing, and this is the newer kind of silhouette. I just love the way it works, and it fits beautifully, and it's actually really, really comfortable. So that's the jacket. So that's the first cluster. I've got those 3 tops, the black V-neck, the red leopard, and the floral. I've got the 2 bottoms, the floral skirt and the jeans, and then I've got the black Lioness blazer. So now, let me show you cluster number 2. Cluster number 2 includes the pièce de résistance of my wardrobe this season. I love this jacket from Blank NYC. It's a moto jacket, but it's got girly flowers on it. I love it. It is so pretty. I love this detail on the side. It's got these kind of stripes that have the floral built in. It's got like stud detail on it. It's just so cool. So Blank NYC Moto Jacket, that's the jacket for the second cluster. I also have another floral skirt. So I had all of the solid skirts checked. So I went with 2 florals this season. This is a maxi skirt. Again, it's a kind of a darker floral because it's got a black background, but the color on top of it is a little lighter. So it allows me to wear colors that are not typically my color palette as well, and it goes with the other pieces really well. I also got, I'm also adding my black jeans. These are my favorite super comfy rich and skinny black jeans that are covered in Sophie Lint, our dog's white hair is all over these, but these white jeans, or black jeans, sort of white jeans, these black jeans are the other pair of bottoms in that cluster. So I've got the floral skirt and the black jeans, as well as the floral moto jacket. Now I have, this is just from H&M, this is just a little kind of t-shirt, ribbed t-shirt material, almost kind of a jersey that's a mock turtleneck. So just a great little basic top. I also have, because I want to wear camel, and camel is not the best close to my face, I got this turtleneck that's got camel inset, and then it's got black. So it's just a great way for me to wear a color that I don't love, or that doesn't love me. I love it, but it doesn't love me. I'm going to do a video on how to wear colors that you love that maybe are not your best colors. This is one of the ways. And then I also have a black V-neck cashmere sweater from Theory. So love those pieces. And the way that works is with all of the tops and all of the bottoms going together, you create these clusters and you create multiple outfit combinations. So I'm just going to pull 2 items and just kind of show you how versatile this can be. So, if I put this sweater with these jeans and layered that Blank NYC jacket on top, I would love that look. I know it's not for everybody, but this is so me. And so again, when you are intentional about the pieces that you pick from for your wardrobe from season to season, you will find that you have so much more versatility. One of the things we're tempted to do when we are updating our wardrobes for the season is forget about accessories. And I love accessories. So I have added a few that really go with my clusters and go with my overall wardrobe and sense of personal style. So that's really important. You want pieces that are updated, but you want them to feel like you. You want the colors to go with what you have, and you want them to feel like, they're an extension of you and of your own aesthetic, right? So this is one of the first things that I've added to my wardrobe for the season. These are red and hot pink. They could not be any more me. I happened to be shopping with my daughter at Francesca's, and I spotted these, and actually these other jewelry pieces are all from Francesca's, and I love them. They happen to be 50% off, so I think these were like $10, but they're just so me. I love them. They make me happy. I couldn't wait to wear them. I also got these also from Francesca's. I think these look a lot more expensive than they are. They're so pretty and delicate, and you've probably seen these in some of my other videos. They've got gold and then a little bit of that wine color at the bottom. It's just enough color. They're kind of a little bit more subtle, and I just absolutely love them. I also got this necklace. This is the chain that everyone is wearing, and it's just super trendy right now. It's just kind of a fun gold chain, and just a nice little accent when you want just a little bit of shine or a little bit of detail in an outfit. The last accessory I got is these fun, and you probably have seen these in another video, these fun earrings, also from Francesca's. I like the matte gold and then the matte wine or burgundy color. You know that's my color. I wear it all fall and winter long, so I love those and could not resist. The final item in my fall wardrobe haul is these boots. These are from H&M. They still have the tags attached. I think they were $34. How much were they? $34.99, so you can't beat that. I was really interested and intrigued by the nude boot trend. I like the fact that unlike other booties, they really can help lengthen your legs and not cut your legs off and make them look a little shorter. I like that these are a square toe. This color is good for my coloring. It's it's a more medium toned nude, not super light. And it just kind of checked all the boxes for me. Also, it was $34.99. So when you're on the fence about a trend, when you're on the fence about trying something new, it's always great to try it at a lower price point. And if you find yourself reaching for them and wearing them to death, you can always upgrade later. But $34.99, you could not beat it for boots. I only added one pair of one pair of shoes to my wardrobe so far this season. I'm also looking for a pair of black knee-high boots, so that's going to be the additional pair of shoes that I add to my wardrobe this season. I did quite a bit of shoe buying in spring and summer, and being in Florida where it's not snowing, I don't really need that distinction as much between the summer shoes and the fall winter shoes. It's really more about color and style, and not as much about weather protection, right? So for me, those two pairs of boots is plenty. The knee-high black boots that I'm looking for, and then these booties in a nude color. So easy breezy to update your wardrobe for the season when you really look at it as a formula. 3 tops, 2 bottoms, and a jacket in colors that kind of go together, that work for your color palette, that work for your lifestyle, and you will have this beautiful mix and match wardrobe. So I hope that was helpful. I love sharing with you what I've bought in my wardrobe this season so far, and how you can use some of the same principles that I use in my own wardrobe and apply them to your wardrobe. I use this when I'm updating my clients' wardrobes for the season, help them get that versatility out of the money that they invest in their wardrobes. So as always, I so appreciate you sticking through to the end of this video, liking, subscribing, hit the notification bell so you find out when I upload new videos every Tuesday and every Friday. And don't forget to comment below, tell me what you think of this video and what you'd like to see in future videos. Thanks so much. I'll talk to you later. Bye.